Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again. So today we'll be talking about some common study abroad application mistakes that people make. If you don't make your applications very well, or if you don't fill the necessary things very well, or submit your applications with the necessary things that you need, you are certainly going to have errors on your application. And when you have errors on your application, it can lead to denial of admission. So not just about denial of admission, it can also prevent you from getting some benefits that you could have gotten if you had done your application the right way. So now I'll be talking about some common study abroad application mistakes that people make on their application. And if you are seeing this video, or at the end of this video, you might need assistance with your admission application, you can book our services at www.eduscholar@enebu.com. Once you book our services through our contact, you will be able to reach to us, and once you reach to us, we'll be able to put you through in your application. So you'll be hearing some of the errors that people make while applying for admissions abroad. The first common mistakes that people make is not submitting the right documents. When you are applying for certain studies, right, some schools will specify on their website that they want you to verify your transcript, and some will say, okay, we want you to verify your transcript using Word Education Services, or some will say, oh, we want you to verify using so and so services. So if you do not go through the website and you do not see these requirements, you will end up just submitting your transcripts like that. And if you submit your transcript like that, the school will be like, this one does not even obey instructions, so why should we offer him or her admission? So you have to make sure that you go through the whole site for your course. Go through the website for your course and make sure that you provide everything. And if they say, okay, we need you to provide IELTS, you have to provide it. Or if they say we need you to provide 3 letters of recommendation, provide 3 letters of recommendation. Don't go and be providing only 2 or go and be providing 4 when they just needed 3. So these are common mistakes that people make when applying to study abroad, and then they end up not getting admission. And when they don't get admission, they now come and start crying. So try to avoid these mistakes. Second mistake that people make is not writing their personal statement very well. Some people don't write good personal statements, and if your personal statement is poorly written, there is no way that you get admission. A lot of schools are very competitive, and they want to give their admission to the best students that when they come into their school, they will be able to perform well. And when they perform well, the rank of the school will go up. Schools don't want students that will come to their school and perform bad, and when they perform bad, then the rank of the school goes down. Schools don't want that. So from your personal statement, they will be able to assess the kind of person you are. And a lot of people nowadays use ChatGPT or AI to write their personal statement. Do you think that the admission coordinators don't find out? They do find out. So try and avoid using ChatGPT or AI to write your personal statement. I am assuming that you went through nursery school, primary school, secondary school. So you should be able to know how to write a good personal statement. Or you should be able to know how to put words, 1 or 2 words together. Well, even if you don't know how to do that, you can book our services and we'll teach you how to write a proper personal statement for your university admission study abroad. So avoid using AI or ChatGPT. Try to write from your head. And let's assume you made some mistakes. After writing a personal statement, you can reach out to someone and say, hey, please, I'm applying to so and so school. Can you help me go through my personal statement? And hopefully the person will agree. So try and write good personal statements. Yeah. Another mistake that people make is submitting letter of recommendation by themselves. It is very, very wrong. Like, I don't even recommend it at all. If they tell you to get to so persons, let's say your academic lecturers or people that worked with you to write your letter of recommendation, try and get those people. Like, get their full name, get their email address, get their phone number, input it on your application form. The school will reach out to those people, then they will now send their letter of recommendation for you. But some people, they end up going at the back to create emails, and when they create these emails, they will now, you know, forge letter of recommendation and now send to the school. Well, you might be lucky the school will not find out, but if the school finds out that it is not your reference or your referee that wrote the letter of recommendation, they will deny you. They will not give you an admission. So guys, please try and do things the right way. Try and get people that know you, maybe your lecturer in school or your boss at work or your colleague at work. Anybody that can write a good letter of recommendation should just write for you. Please avoid creating emails by yourself and coming to forge letter recommendation by yourself and then uploading by yourself. Avoid such things, because when the schools find out, they won't give you an admission. Yeah. Another mistake that people make is that they don't indicate they need scholarship or graduate assistantship positions in their personal statement. And when you don't do this, you end up missing opportunities like scholarships or graduate assistantship. A lot of schools will tell you, we offer to some schools scholarship, and we are going to, you know, give it to the people that they think that need the scholarship the most, or the people that qualified for the scholarship. So most of the time, you have to actually, you have to actually show interest that you need the scholarship. And the best way of showing interest is by adding in your personal statement, maybe towards the end of your personal statement, that you would want to be considered for a scholarship position, or you would like to be considered for graduate assistantship position, things like that. Just indicate it. At least let them know that, okay, this person is interested in scholarships, or this person is interested in graduate assistantship positions. And although most of the time you have to apply for a graduate assistantship position, so you have to check the school website to know when they start uploading graduate assistantship positions. And if anyone is available and you feel that you qualify for it, you can just go ahead and apply. You never know if you would get it. Yeah. Another mistake that people make is not reading the school website. Like, you don't read necessary information on the school website and you just go and apply blindly. Some people don't even know how much their tuition fee is, and they will just go and apply. When they not get admission, they'll be like, oh my god, the school fees is so voluminous. The school fees is so expensive, I can't afford it. I mean, you've already gotten admission, now you're saying you can't afford the school fees. So you have to actually check very well, is the school fee something you can afford? Is it something your parents can afford before you forge ahead to apply? Yeah. So go through the website, get to know about the tuition fee, get to know about scholarships, graduate assistantship, if the school offer it. Like, if you know that you are really interested in scholarships, you have to be sure that the school offers scholarships, so that somehow they can consider you for scholarship, or somehow they can consider you for a graduate assistantship position. So yeah. And if you want graduate assistantship position, you can also email the professors or the lecturers for your course. That's on the school website. There are some professors there or lecturers, so you can email them telling them, oh, I would like to work with you, do you have any graduate assistantship position, something like that. Yeah. And another thing you have to know is that a lot of schools abroad prefer international students to start in fall. Fall is that kind in September. You know, they have spring and fall semester. They also have the summer semester. So a lot of schools in the US, Canada, UK, they prefer international students to start in fall, that's September. They don't really like international students starting in spring. Spring is that kind, January, February, March here. So you have to go through the school website to be sure that you can actually start in spring if really you want to start in spring. But if you don't mind starting in fall, then you can just apply blindly here. So most schools abroad prefer international students to start in fall. Just a few schools or a few countries want international students to start in spring. Yeah, I think that's basically all about common mistakes that people make or students make while applying for schools abroad. So guys, if you really need our services, you can hit us up at www.eduscholar@enebu.com. And if you have questions, you can put it down in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please try and subscribe. Try and share this video, share it to your friends, like this video. Just help this channel grow. Yeah, see you on my next video. Bye.